Hi everyone, so today you are going to study from your student book and you have to do literature corner 3 and skills rundown 5, 6. So, let's jump right into the literature corner. Okay, now let's see, in page 56 you are going to read a novel called Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. And here, please read it carefully. After that, I want you to do the first and the second part. Okay, exercise. First exercise is, please tell me, where do you think the story is set and why? And then the second one, please read the text again and answer the following questions. The first one, how did Mrs. Bennet feel about Lady Catherine's visit? Second one, why did Lady Catherine suggest a walk in the garden? Third one, why didn't Elizabeth want to talk to Lady Catherine? Fourth, does Lady Catherine believe that Elizabeth doesn't know why she has come? And five, what is the reason for Lady Catherine's visit? Please write down your answers and then capture it and then send it to Miss Uti, so later on I can read your answers and see whether your answers are correct or not. Okay? Okay, next what you have to do is the things in page 57, which is skills roundup 5, 6. So here we have a text that discuss about a festival. Please read it carefully, and then this is a very interesting festival that happened in Britain. So I want you to read this in order to do the second and the third part. However, let's read the content together, okay? So let's see. The first festival that is going to happen in Britain is called the Oxford Literary Festival. So this festival is good for any one of you who is a bookworm. You know bookworm? He or she is someone who loves reading. So if you are a bookworm, make sure you go to this festival. Okay? So let's see what will happen in this festival. Oh, first of all, this festival is open in the spring. So if you are a book lover or bookworm, make sure you go to Oxford and visit Oxford in the spring. And you can read over 400 authors from all around the world because they are going to talk about a lot of things related to book with you. But they don't just talk. They will do a lot of things other than just talking. Perhaps authors of cookbooks for young people give demonstrations of their skills in the kitchen. And you may be able to participate as well to do some cooking and also test your cooking skill. And the second one, writers of science books give practical demonstrations of their theories in laboratories. So if you are interested in science, you have to go and also you need to follow this activity. And if you are interested in knowing how to be a detective, a young detective, perhaps the editors of Sherlock Holmes can offer some advice on how to be a young detective. And actually, when you go there, there are so many activities that you don't even have time to read a page all week, even though the title of the festival is Literary Festival. Next, the next festival is called the International Festival in Edinburgh. So, this festival happened towards the end of the summer. And then the streets will be filled with some world's most famous classical music performers and opera singers. So, if you are a fan of classical music, And if you love to listen to some opera songs, I suggest you to go to this festival. And what is actually the original or the purpose of this festival? Well, it began in order to improve relations between the countries that had been fighting in the Second World War. So in order to rebuild their good relationship, they tried to make a festival. And another festival that also happened at the same time of this festival is called French Festival, in which it is one of the world's biggest theater festival, and thousands of people come to see the performance that take place on the city streets. So, if you are a fan of a theater or watching some drama in a theater, then you should go to this festival, French Festival, okay? Next. This is our favorite festival. I bet you love eating, right? So, this festival is called the Late Love Food Festival, which has happened in Dutlo, of course. So, what is actually the function or the aim of this festival? The aim of this festival is to promote local products and show people that it is easy to find good, healthy food close to home. So you don't need to you don't need to buy things from abroad, and you can get lots of organic and healthy foods. And this is actually one of the best festivals that happen in the English Midlands. And the festival takes place at the beginning of September, and it allows all visitors to try dishes made with local ingredients by some of the country's top chefs. I know you love food so much. Me too. That's why, if you have a chance, please go to this Late Food Festival in Late. And aside from tasting foods made with local ingredients by top chefs, you can also taste some dishes from abroad. Maybe from Japan, from Korea, and other countries. And even last year, North African food was available at various times. And visitors leave with their stomach full and lots of new cooking ideas. So if you love to cook as well, then you might not want to lose any opportunities to go to this festival. Alright, so as I said before, after visiting that festival and getting to know those festivals, please do part 2 and 3. Okay, so in part 2, read the text again, use the names of the 3 festivals to answer the questions. So like for example, number 1, at which festival can you find 2 festivals going on at the same time? Is it in Oxford Literary Festival? Is it in the International Festival Edinburgh? Or is it in Late Food Festival? And then the race goes the same. So number 2, at which festival can you find a lot of writers? 3, at which festival do you get ideas that you can try at home? 4, at which festival can you meet scientists? And 5, at which festival are things from the town or near the town very important? And in third part, I want you to give your own words and ideas about these questions. First of all, which festival would you like to visit and why? Tell me, write down your answers. Okay? And then 2, which festival do you think is most suitable for families and why? Well, I want to admit that I choose Late Food Festival for the answers of number 1 and 2. So you probably do the same, but it's okay. Next 3. What are your local festival like? Do we have any local festival? Yes, we do. So let me know about your answers. Write down those answers in the paper and don't forget to capture it and send it to Miss Uti so that I can see your answer. Okay? Next goes to listening part. In this listening part, you have to do the first and the second part. First part is listen to a radio program about a festival and which of the things in the list are mentioned. Please write down the things that are mentioned by audio, okay? So, next one, are the sentences true or false? So, 1 until 6, are those all true or are those all false statements? Tell me your answer, okay? Now, let's listen to the audio for those parts. Are you ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Skills Roundup, 5 to 6, page 57. Listen. Exercises 1 and 2. Listen to the radio program. Are you looking for something different to do this weekend? Then why not go to the Tewkesbury Medieval Festival? This festival has been going for 25 years and is getting bigger and bigger every year. But what does the festival celebrate and what can we do there? We sent reporter Sandra Evans to find out. I'm here in the middle of a field in Tewkesbury, a small town in the southwest of England. And here in 1471, there was a historic battle. But why, I can hear you asking, should a battle that occurred over 500 years ago be the subject of a summer festival? Well, to get the answer to that question, I spoke to one of the festival organisers, Derek Churchill. Derek, what can visitors to the festival expect to see?
Well, Sandra, for the last 25 years we've been recreating the battle that took place here between the houses of Lancaster and York in 1471, and people can come and see what a medieval battle was really like.
So, how do you recreate a battle? It sounds as if it might be dangerous to me.
It can be for the combatant sometimes, but fortunately we don't have too many injuries. We have 2,000 participants dressed in exact copies of the uniforms and military clothes of the period.
And they are all carrying weapons, aren't they?
Yes, they are. However, although the swords look very realistic, they're actually made of wood, not steel. We want the battle to be realistic, but not too realistic.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, the battle is not the only event, is it?
No, we also build a small medieval settlement so that people can see what life was like in that time. And there's a market where people can buy clothes and shoes that have been made as they were made in the 15th century.
And you can eat medieval food too, can't you?
Well, we cook food in the way it was served in the 15th century. We don't actually sell food that's 500 years old.
I hope not. Thank you, Derek, for telling us about the festival.
Well, it's been a pleasure. We're here every year at the beginning of July, and if your listeners come to visit, we're sure they'll have a great time.
I'm sure they will.
Alright, you just listen to the audio for listening part. Now, please do first Literature Corner 3, Part 1 and 2, and then 2 Skills Roundup, Reading Part 2 and 3, and Listening Part 1 and 2. Please write down your answers on a paper and then capture it and send it to Miss Uti so later I can check your work. Okay, and the deadline for this assignment is on Friday, March 20. So make sure you submit it to Miss Uti before the day ends. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you so much for paying attention. I'll see you again next time. Bye guys.